Gottschalk. We have descendants here from two main lines, stemming from many of our grandfathers and great-grandfathers. So welcome, everybody. We're so happy to see every one of you. Everyone should check out the genealogy board made by my sister, Kathy Valcq Gottschalk. We had to take it down because we have so much food brought by everybody. But our common ancestor is from Belgium, and his name is John Joseph Valcq. So we're all related to John Joseph Valcq. Two of his sons were Hector, and we pronounce it Tuffield or Theophile. Now, the descendants of Hector are in purple, and the descendants of Tuffield, Hector and Tuffield are brothers now, Theophile, are in orange. So you can tell which line we descended from. Kathy and my mother had this wonderful idea. Kathy is an amateur genealogist and has traced the Valcqs back to the 1700s. Wow. She's really into it. Oh, she's working on it right now. Folks, if you have any stories to tell about your family or our forefathers or foremothers, please write them down in the reunion book. It's a book with a pink cover, and it'll be back on this table after we have our dinner. I want to really give special thanks to Linda Valcq. She had the initial spark of this idea for this family reunion. So everybody, reunion, and we're like, well, what day? And then we talked about dates, and we chose this beautiful day, and it's just amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. I also want to give very heartfelt thanks to my brother John and his wife Stacy for inviting us here to his farm. And they really thanks to John and Stacy. Our cousin coming from the farthest is Stephen Winters from Denver. He's standing over here in the blue. He is the son of Sally, who is the daughter of Gladys. Now, I have to say, Sally is very sorry that she cannot be here. I've gotten to know Sally in the last few years. I met her by chance through another friend. Sally told me she was visiting in Valcqsville, and I said, I'm a Valcq. And she goes, well, I'm a Valcq. And I guess we're related. So I met her by chance, if you really want to believe it. She and a friend of mine were sorority sisters. Anyway, Sally wisely and sadly said that we should have done this 10 years ago, and this is so true, because then her sister Shirley, my own dad Jack, Kenny, Hazel, Dolores, and many others that, you know, would have been here. And they knew each other as kids of Cy, Gladys, Vernon, Doris, and my grandfather Roy. The only one from that generation that's here is Pat Elvis. And Pat, thank you so much. Yes. Thank you, Pat, for coming.
She's 60 years old.
She is? Looking good. She's Pat Valcq. Elvis. Yes, she's Pat Valcq. So speaking of children, our youngest attendees are Brandon. He's age 10, and we have Paige, she's 8, and we have Pierce, he's 10.